So success, you attain success by acting accordingly. In other words, you attain success by doing. So traditional goal setting didn't work, because what would happen is I'd say something like, well, next year I want to make $1 million. And it would make me feel good, and I'd write it down on paper, and it would look great on paper, and I could visualize myself in a brand new car or house or whatever it is that I would do with my $1 million, and it would all make me feel good, and I'd be really excited about what's going to happen, and I'd be so excited about what my future holds, and I'd be really excited about everything that I'm thinking about, everything except for what I'm doing right now. And in thinking of the future and how exciting it'll be and everything like that, I forget to act accordingly right now. And that's why traditional goal setting doesn't work. Because you sit there and you write out your goals, and even if you take an hour or a week, you write out your goals for the coming year. But then what happens? Each day you act like you did last year, which is what you're probably doing, acting like the year before and the year before. And then at the end of the year, you realize, oh, you know what? My resolutions failed. I didn't reach my goals. Well, it's because you didn't act accordingly. So goal mapping is very important, because it's not just goal setting. You do set a goal in goal mapping. That is the first part. You set a goal, but then you map it out in a clear manner. You know, for those of you familiar with the 4 pillars of success, the 4 pillars of success is something I came up with and have refined and improved over the years, and it's something I use with all my clients, whether they're corporate clients, professional clients, private clients, whatever it is. I use it for them, and they all love it because it works. It works. You know why? Because it's simple. Because it's true. It's an honest way of reaching your goals. The 4 pillars of success are intent, vision, action, and clarity. I'll go over them here in a little bit, but in the goal mapping itself, you have to have a specific target, a specific thing you're going to do. Then you map out. You don't leave it at that. You map it out. Imagine when you are going to a friend's house for a barbecue, or you're going to a party, or you're going to a movie theater somewhere, or you're doing something like that. What do? You have a specific goal, a specific target. Okay, I'm going to so-and-so's house for a barbecue. Do you just leave it at that? Absolutely not. You then map out how you're going to get there, whether you do it on a MapQuest type program, or you do it on paper. I take this road, this road, this road, this road, and make it right, left, right, and here I am. You map it out. And then what do? Then you take action. You don't just leave it there. You take action. You get in your car and you go. Now here's the thing about the mindset I was talking about. When you want to go to someone's house for a party or a barbecue, and you get your specific goal of their address, and you map it out, whether on computer or on paper. When you get there, you're not surprised you got there. Why aren't you surprised you got there? Because you mapped it out. You're not surprised you got there because your mindset was one of success. Because you wanted to get there and you acted accordingly by mapping it out. When people ask me, are you really excited about the success your company has reached? Are you really excited about the personal success you've reached? I always say I'm not surprised because I mapped it out. But I'm really excited. I want you to be excited when you succeed. Let the days of you being surprised at your own success, let those days be gone. Change that mindset. The way you change that mindset is to act accordingly. When you get to your friend's house for that barbecue or the party, you're not surprised, you're excited. There was no doubt in your mind you'd get there because you had a successful mindset. And you had a successful mindset because you committed yourself to that goal and you acted accordingly. There's no reason why you can't do that for everything else in your life. The journey may be longer, some may be shorter. But you can always map it out, enjoy the journey, and not be surprised, but instead be excited when you get there. Now, I know there's a lot of roadblocks. They say, Steve, it's not so easy to map out a future like that. You don't control everything, and you're absolutely right. And when we get back, I'm going to talk to you about that. I'm going to talk to you about the fact that I understand that there's roadblocks and that adjustments are necessary. It's a journey, right? The road to success is always under construction, they say, right? Believe me, I know. But there are adjustments that can be made, and if you have the right mindset, which is what all this is about, by the way. The difference between you and someone who's incredibly successful is a mindset. That's it. They're not more talented than you. They're not more deserving than you. They don't have better karma than you. None of that. They have a more empowered mindset, and that's the difference every single time. You're listening to Empowered Living, Life, the Truth, and Being Free. I'm your host, Steve Maraboli. You could visit us for more information at abettertoday.com or stevemaraboli.com. We will be right back. Welcome back. You're listening to Empowered Living, Life, the Truth, and Being Free. I'm your host, Steve Maraboli. For more information about A Better Today, our speeches, programs, seminars, or my live event schedule, please visit abettertoday.com or stevemaraboli.com. Also, don't forget to sign up for a newsletter at abettertoday.com. We have a fantastic multi-page newsletter that comes to you in PDF form, so you could print it out, you could share it around, whether it's in your office or in your home. It's some fantastic stuff, some articles by me, some great quotes, some stories. It's really good newsletter. Again, thousands of people across the world are enjoying it. So go to abettertoday.com and sign up for the free newsletter. We're talking about goal mapping. I don't believe in traditional goal setting. I just don't, because I've seen it my entire life. I've done it. Believe me. I have done it. It doesn't work. How many times have you set a goal that you didn't reach? And you buy these books, but they never explain the dynamic of success.